What's up guys, Stority. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm doing a Q&A as a way for you guys to interact with me as a thank you for hitting 100 subs. I know it's not that big of a milestone, however, I didn't really expect to hit it at all. And here we are 3 months later at 100 subs because of you guys. Thank you. I love each and every one of you guys and will continue to try my best to continue entertaining you guys. So all of today's questions are from my Instagram, so if you'd like to participate in the next Q&A, be sure to check it out. Link will be in the description, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so our first question comes from T Mastered. I'm sorry if I butcher or mispronounce your name. He says, will you ever start a Twitch? I have considered it and I've tried it in the past. However, it just doesn't really work with my schedule since I'm in school right now. So my best bet would be to continue making videos for you guys. I can continue with weekly uploads, but for right now, streaming is not a consideration. However, I may try it in the future. You never know. Alright, so our next question here comes from boostman.r6. What should Ubisoft fix in Rainbow Six Siege? I'm gonna be honest with you, Boostman, there are so many things Ubisoft needs to fix. Countless glitches that I've seen, and I mean, the list goes on for years, but I think the most important one would be the hitbox registration. So many times have I been spectating and I'll see teammates, they'll shoot someone in the head at least 3 times before it'll register, and it's so unfair. But like I've previously stated, there are a lot of glitches in that game, and don't get me wrong, it's a fun game, you guys all know I love it, but I think they really, for a game that's this old, they should already have eliminated all of the glitches. Alright, and our next question comes from Emilio GZZH. Do you think you are growing fast, and how does it feel? I do think I'm growing fast, and it's all thanks to you guys. And because of the fact that I am growing fast, I am highly motivated to continue entertaining you guys. How does it feel? Like I said, it motivates me to continue to try to work harder, try to put out better content for you guys. And overall, I love it. I feel great about it. Thank you guys. Alright, and our next question comes from HBK Jacob. His question is, why did my girlfriend leave? So your girlfriend left because she knew that you were too good for her. Keep your head up, King. Here's your crown. Alright, our next question comes from Patricio8841. How did you get so good at Rainbow? Well, Patricio, I've been playing Siege for almost 4 years now. I've played on Xbox, PS4, and just recently switched to PC. So I have a lot of game sense built up. Obviously my aim isn't exactly there right now because I just switched to PC, nor my movement. However, I do have that game sense. I would recommend, watching big streamers, try to replicate the way they play, copy their tactics, watch Pro League, depending on whether you're on PC or not. There are aim trainers on console if you want to practice your aim. You could do terrorist hunt. So just things like that. Try to play as much as you can and try to learn from your mistakes ultimately. Alright, so for our next question, we have another one from Emilio GZZH. Do you think in the future you're going to play something else? Simple answer to that, yes. I do want to start trying to upload some Fall Guys. I don't have the game yet, but as soon as I get it, if I enjoy it, then expect some Fall Guys content. I do want to put out some COD content. However, I think I'm gonna wait till Cold War comes out, or I can try to do some Warzone videos. Let me know down in the comment section. Or if you guys have any other suggestions, just leave it down below. Alright, and our next question coming in from Big Boy Briss YouTube. Why did she leave me? So the reason she left, as I told HBK Jacob, was she knew you were too good for her. So she wanted to make sure you were living the best life you could. Here's your crown too. Alright, next question coming in from HBK Wi-Fi. How do I get a girl? So in order to get a girl, there's no secret tactic. You just need to be the best version of yourself, and you need to be completely confident with who you are. Once you have achieved those 2 things, you can go out, shoot your shot, and if you miss, it's okay. Everyone does. You just gotta get back up, not let that loss affect you, and shoot your next one. Alright, so our next question is coming in from Tyler_Corfy. What are your PC specs and what are your dream setup specs? So I will put my PC specs up on the screen right now. To sum it up, I have an AMD Ryzen 3 3200G with an RX 570 4GB, and I know it's not that impressive of a system, but to be honest, it gets the job done for me, does everything I need it to, and I've had no issues with it, so I can't really complain. As far as my dream setup, I could tell you I want, an Intel i9-9900K with an RTX 2080 Ti, but a few months down the line, there's gonna be a better graphics card, a better processor, and it's just going to cancel all of it out. So to be completely honest, my dream setup will always be what I have because I'm happy with whatever I have. However, I'm always striving to improve it. Alright, next question coming in from Harley Phillips 12. When is the face reveal coming? So if you guys want a face reveal, I'll just do it right now. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. I'm not going to give you guys a face reveal. Maybe at 1,000 subs, perhaps. All I can tell you guys is there's not going to be a face reveal anytime soon, but if you do want it to happen, you know what you got to do. Alright, so this next question comes from Alex MNLRK. Are we ever gonna play? So I was planning on making a playing with my subs video, and I think I want to make it a 200 subscriber special. So make sure you're following my Instagram to be notified as to when it's gonna happen, so you can get your chance to participate. Alright, so this next question comes from Crucified Polly. What do you love about Siege? So the reason I fell in love with Siege is because I grew up playing racing games and COD, and Siege was very different from those two. And I can never stop playing Siege because there's always something new to learn. There's always a new angle, a new strategy. So it's constantly keeping me entertained, and it's just a fun game overall when you're playing with your friends. Alright, so this next question comes from My Guy Bleach. Who do you main the most on R6? So personally, I really love Valkyrie, and the reason is you see her played a lot in Pro League. The Valk cams are always useful. You can get those nutty runouts. I love it. And the Deagle one taps, the nitro cells, the list goes on. Valkyrie is just a great overall operator. The only issue I have is her MPX is a bit of a pea shooter, but there's no recoil, so I guess it compensates. Alright, so this next question comes from Lukester56. Do you plan to play any other games? It's your biggest fan, Luke. First of all, Luke, thank you. I love and appreciate the support. Second, I do plan on playing other games. I want to start recording Fall Guys, and when Call of Duty Cold War comes out, expect some Cold War videos. I do want to try to upload some Warzone videos, maybe some Fortnite. I don't know. I just switched to keyboard and mouse, so I'm not that great at Fortnite. But if you guys have any other suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And if you guys do want more Rust videos, I can do that for you guys. So like I said, just let me know in the comments. Alright, so our next question comes from Hoyt_Steiner. What rank are you? So this season in Siege, I am gold. On PS4 and Xbox, I was plat. However, I recently switched to PC, so I still have the game sense from console. However, I do not have the aim as I'm using a mouse now, but it will come over time. Another issue that I'm running into is I don't have a 5-stack to consistently play ranked with. So most of the time I am either solo queuing or duo queuing. Alright, this next question comes from Polish Wonder 18. Who's your favorite op? If it's Valkyrie, then that's a PogChamp. Well, as I told Luke, Valkyrie is my favorite operator. Like I said, you see her a lot in Pro League. Her one taps with the Deagle, the nitro cells, the cams. She's just an amazing operator overall. Like I said, aside from the MPX. So yes, my favorite operator is Valkyrie. So I guess that's a PogChamp. Alright, so this next question is from I Am Nimanja. Who inspired you to start YouTube? So I have a friend named Smeared. I will put his channel on the screen right now. A few months ago, he wanted to start a team, and he wanted me to be in it. So I agreed, but that meant I had to start a YouTube channel, which I did. However, the team never really took off, but I did enjoy making content for you guys, so I continued. So props to Smeared. Make sure to go check him out. Link will be in the description. Next question coming in from irritated.alex. How long have you been playing? I have been playing Siege for 3 years, going on 4. As I said before, I did play on Xbox and PS4. In fact, I went from Xbox to PS4, back to Xbox, and now I'm on PC. Alright, and this next question comes from Child of Baka. What do you think about the new scopes? Personally, I don't really know how I feel about the new scopes. I am kind of sad that they removed the ACOG because I won't be able to spawn peek as much anymore. However, I do think it's cool that you can sort of customize it to your liking. So I don't know, until I have full experience and get to get my hands. Until I can get my hands on the new scopes, I will be able to give you a full opinion. Alright, and our next question is coming in from jur.c_Williams. How do you improve your aim? So this depends on what you're playing on. So if you're playing on console, you can do things such as terrorist hunt, and if you're on PC, there are aim trainers. You can do terrorist hunt. However, I found aim trainers work the best. One of them is Aim Lab on Steam, but there are multiple aim trainers out there. I suggest you warm up every day for about 30 minutes before you hop into a game, and you'll see your aim is a lot better. But like I said, this varies depending on what you're playing on. Alright, and this next question comes from Flix_R6. How are you doing? I am doing great. Couldn't be better thanks to you guys. We just hit 100. I am so happy, ecstatic. I hope you guys are all doing good as well. Hope you guys are all safe from the corona, and I hope you guys are able to adapt and be able to make the most out of our time in quarantine. Alright, next question is from Kieran McGee 2006. When is face reveal? You guys really want a face reveal? Like I said before, it's most likely gonna happen for 1,000 subs, so you know what you gotta do. Stay tuned. Alright, so this next question is coming in from Beanie_420. Do you play on PlayStation? No, I do not play on PlayStation. I play on PC. However, I used to play on PlayStation as I previously stated. But if any of you PC players out there want to play with me for the 200 subscribers special, like I said before, make sure to follow the Instagram to be notified to get a chance to participate. Alright, and our last question is coming in from dd.sick. What is your most favorite clip of any game? I have a lot of clips and I can't think of one off the top of my head. However, I do have a lot of clips on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following it, you can go check it out. I post clips at least daily on there. I may miss a day or two, but for the most part, they are daily and they're always bangers. So make sure you check it out. Alright, and that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. See you in the next one.